Good morning, church.
Good morning, priest.
Joy to welcome all of you here this morning. Thank God for your presence and pray God's blessings on each and every one of you. We start with congratulating Avery on making her debut as Crucifer. Give her one of that. And wonderful. Thank you, Avery, for serving and doing such a great job. I want to extend birthday greetings to those celebrating birthdays this week. Nora. How old are you going to be, Nora? 8 years old. Oh, my gosh. All right. That means, Max, you preteen.
Yes, pretty sad.
Anyone else celebrating birthdays this week? All right. So just for Nora. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, God bless you. Happy birthday to you. Yes. May you have a wonderful 8th birthday. Your birthday partner, Kaylee, celebrates today with scratches from snowmobiling and crashing. Don't do that. Anyone celebrating anniversaries? All right. Congratulations and thank you once again on that beautiful piece. Hannah, give her a round of applause. Well chosen. It is well. And for anyone who can play an instrument and would like to, you're here. So Hannah, keep preparing, okay? And when you show up, we are enjoying it, and I like giving people a platform for this. And so as long as you want to, you just show up, okay? Thank you. And anyone else, just please let us know. Max, I know that you play your saxophone, trumpet,
Guitar and trumpet.
guitar. Oh my gosh, guitar. Now, you know, Mr. Ralph wanted that for you. Let me use some guilt here. And so by all means, when you are ready, buddy, by all means. Okay. Go ahead, Linda. I see you.
I see.
Notices.
This is just the annual meeting. Of course, we all do the potluck, and you know how much I love themes. So I was thinking comfort foods. Is Karen here? No. All right. Shepherd's pie, chicken pot pie, macaroni and cheese, meatloaf, soups, anything that will comfort us going in. Pizza cobbler. Anything that will comfort us going into this new year.
Yes.
That's a good idea.
Thanks.
Comfort food.
I have
Thank
that
you.
occasionally. Is this a restricted area?
Yes.
Yes.
Reserved, yeah.
Reserved.
It is?
Right. We have some folks coming in at 12.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Be careful. So comfort foods next Sunday. Very shortened service, and then the meeting right after for those who would be able to attend. We look forward. If not, you can. I think we're offering it via Zoom as well. So next Sunday, if you're able to bring a comfort food.
There's no Sunday school, obviously.
Right, no Sunday school.
I am not watching children, but if you feel like your kids are old enough that they can go hang out by themselves, my 6th grader will probably be here to come tell on anybody that needs it. But
Yes, kids will be here. All right, and so all reports are in. You will receive that tomorrow. The booklet, we will send out everything so you can take your time and read ahead of time. We're finalizing and editing. Next Saturday, I want to encourage all leaders, everyone, even if you can come for part of the day, if you're interested in understanding church more and how we're going to be a church of vitality, next Saturday, join the vestry from 9 until 3. Well, it says 9 to 3. There's a sign-up link. I'll have Linda send it out again. You can sign up. Our church is one of the host sites. I don't know how many people will join us yet, but this is a diocesan-wide event. And rather than do an individual vestry retreat, we are joining in, and we will have experts and individuals from across the diocese talking with us, and we will do some group work. It won't just all be a lecture. It'll be interactive. But next week, if you are able to be here, please join us fully. It says 9 to 4, but it's a Vitality Day, and I think it will be good and great for us.
Excuse me. I'm
Yes.
to bring our own lunches.
Yes, you are allowed. Yes, please bring a brown bag lunch, as they would say. We're not necessarily, but we will have some coffee and donuts here as well. But bring a brown bag lunch. Yes. I think those are all of the notices, but keep in mind, our pancake supper, like Lent, I hate to be talking about Lent while we're still in Epiphany and enjoying. I mean, I just took down the Christmas tree yesterday, but that's okay. We are moving quickly, and so for the pancake supper, starting at 5:30, you may please invite whosoever will. We want to engage the community. We are particularly going to go to the food pantries and ask them if there are people who would like to please join us that evening, right? And so it's time for us to move outside sanctuary walls and to bring others in. Hopefully they can find a community like many of us here. And so if there's someone you know who might need dinner or supper that evening, please send them along. We are here to help, and we want them to feel at home. We want to serve the community in that regard.
Maybe as we're like talking to the food pantries, this is just a thought, but we may want to, some of them might have a lack of transportation, so maybe if anyone wants to say I can pick people up, just a thought.
Yes,
But I have
I
a
will.
feeling that's probably a barrier for
A
other
barrier.
families.
I
So
will
that's
ask.
just something to think about, that we can maybe provide if
Absolutely.
needed.
If people are in the area,
Yeah.
you're able to be here. All right, Jim.
Good morning. It's a wonderful day. The sun is out and it's nice and warm. Why am I here? Well, I'm one of the few people that happen to be on the finance committee. I'm one of the old retired treasurers. There's another one there by the organ. Anyway, this is all about your church, your family. This isn't the first time you've heard this. Last several weeks you've heard about it. But you came out, you came to church, the roads were cleared on the property, the heat's on, the lights are on, the priest is here, there's music, Linda has food after the service. Sad to say, but this all cost, guess what? Money.
No.
Yes. And the problem is that times change. Prior to COVID, I was treasurer for 6.5 years, 10 years ago. But the point is this, times change, but they really don't. We've had finance issues all those years. But things that have happened now, at this point in time, COVID hit, people have passed away from COVID or just age. Some people have moved away. Our numbers have not gone up in population, yet we have the same church to support. That takes money. And I know it's already been said that we need to get more money, but I encourage you, if you haven't already pledge for this year so we know how much money we can account for. We know some people just contribute every week. We understand that. We appreciate it. But if you can pledge, and it's not like the IRS, we're not coming after you if you don't make the payment. But the point is, it's our way to figure out what money we anticipate coming forward so that we can calculate that. The other thing that's most important is we have a challenge grant until the end of March. Any additional monies that come in that you would mark as challenge grant, or if I understand it, pledge.
Any pledge from the school
Any
board,
pledge.
or if you increase your pledge.
Right. That money will be matched. And there's an amount up to $30,000 that is available to be matched. Politely put, it's stupid to pass up that chance to pay the expenses that run this church. The heat, the lights, the priest, the kitchen operation. children's education, music, all those things cost money. And many people volunteer and keep this going, but the other issue is money. So I encourage you to think seriously about making a challenge pledge, or just change your amount on your pledge. You can just increase that number, put that number in the plate, or send it in, so that we know we have an increase, and we then can take advantage of the challenge match that's been offered to us. I would encourage you, let's not pass up a chance to get our finances in better shape than they have been and where they are right now. Thank you.
Thank you. I want to, for next week, we'll be ratifying new vestry members, 2 outgoing members, Dan and Luke, who've served for the past 6 years. Luke is here, and we'll thank him next week if he's able. And 2 new individuals have offered themselves, and we will be ratified. We have Phyllis and Larissa, right, who have both offered themselves to serve on vestry. And so, yes, we can, new wisdom, new insight, and certainly look forward to you being a part. That was the good news that greeted me this morning. Oh, okay. I thought you meant to say something. Again, Jimmy's not here, but last week the music was recorded by Stuart, who came down because the things went awry and he filled in last minute. But Jimmy went to Dublin. I told him I could go in his place. He could be here. But he's a pilot, and he said he'll come in again to record. But we are looking for individuals to serve on a temporary music committee as we discuss our music here and our worship and our next steps. And so if you feel so inclined and you think you have that gift, we would like for you to offer yourselves along with 1 or 2 members from the vestry so that we can begin making decisions and planning for the rest of 2024 and 2025 moving forward. So please, if you so feel called, let us know. And I guess I'm going to end by saying congratulations, Ravens. Let's move on.
Last night.
Oh, that was you shouting on the yet. It was unbelievably cold out there, right?
I wish you still wore that friend.
I know, right? Well, congratulations. Well, they were scared of their pants last night, right? Melissa watched it. I didn't have time for that. No. But congratulations. And they really played well. And we'll see what happens moving forward. Well, let us continue to walk in love as Christ loved us and gave himself an offering and sacrifice to God.